Hi, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
Join us as we explore old forgotten cemeteries
Visit haunted locations,
and communicate with spirits of yesterday.
giving a voice to the voiceless.
Join us on our journey. We are
Myers Paranormal.
Hey everybody, it's good to see you.
Hey y'all.
Good to see everybody tonight. I know it's been a little bit. Been like 2 weeks. Had so much going on with weather and Memorial Day and just everything. But it's good to see you. Hello Adele, it's good to see you. Hopefully you have a good day. If you have to work today, it goes well.
Coming.
Hello Krista, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Hey Jonathan, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Hey,
hello Benjamin.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate y'all. It's been crazy, been busy, but we're making it. So
last Monday we thought we'd take a break and let y'all spend time with family and do y'all's thing.
We barbecued and had a good time too. So
thank you for dropping the link.
Yeah, thank you so much. I need to find a pen, a link to pen. I hadn't even thought about it. Like we haven't even been home an hour yet. I
once lived here.
You once lived here? That's cool. Usually Well, hey there. What's up?
Welcome in.
Wish I could see that picture better. That's an old picture, dude. She's so little in that. That's Ella when she was small. Looked like. Wish I could see that picture.
I turned that down. Why did it come back up?
But it's good to see everybody. And yes, Hope is doing fantastic. Everything's been going good. Sugar's been under control. Diet's been going well. We finally got everything, all her supplies except for the Dexcom, which that's in the works. So all that stuff will be figured out soon enough. And holy crap, that light's bright. We look white. I know we white, but dang.
Probably because you got that light on too. And
yeah.
I hate what I did.
Uh-oh. What'd you do? But I wish I had a video camera live the other day doing some repairs, some electrical repairs. Some of the light switches in the house were worn out, and I was replacing them. And I put one of them in and not thinking about the power still being on. My thumb crossed the positive and negative pole, and it shocked the crap out of me. But the light turned on, so the light worked.
Were you blinding me with that big light?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I had one of our overhead lights that's over the sink fell and broke, and I had to rig something up, which was.
He's always doing something crazy, y'all, when he's working.
Yeah, if I don't get hurt, it ain't gonna be no good.
It's always his hands he hurts.
Literally.
Without mashing them, burning them, or he's setting his foot on fire.
Yeah.
He's a doofus.
Yeah, but the little thing.
Children are
playing. Well, that's good. Hope would love to go play, but I don't feel like taking her to play. That's my problem. But I pretty much, yeah. I don't go playing with nothing that's real dangerous. A light switch is as far as I go. I don't do nothing more than that. But I took whoever built this place, our outside light. They took one of those carriage porcelain light socket and wired it to a lamp and plugged it in. And that worked perfectly for out there for years until it just got old and worn out. So I redid that one, and then I put one in here over the sink so that because I had something else up there and it just it wore out and it fell and broke, and we needed something else. So that's what I did, and then I put a cord, 3 feet long for short people so they can reach up there.
It wasn't 3. You cut it.
So some short people can reach up there and just pull a cord.
They're fitting to see you get hit.
Hello, Sue. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for
But
coming
anyways, hello. Thank you for coming in.
Appreciate everybody coming
How's
out.
everybody
tonight.
doing?
It's always good to
Hopefully
see
it
everybody.
doesn't rain while we're off so we can get out and do something.
Yeah, we actually got to get back out in the field. Was it Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I dropped that Friday.
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
we didn't have no investigations.
Yeah, we went to a place that a friend of mine had told me about it and said they couldn't find it, but they was told it was in the vicinity. And of course, I got out Google Maps and researched it, found it, and
We've been going to it for a few years.
we went to it
Hey, Connor.
about 3 times now. And this third time, it is so overgrown. Oh my gosh. Before, you could stand at the back and look all the way to the front and see it. Now there's just trees everywhere. It's way overgrown and overtaken.
And we finally got to use the new equipment there.
And it was, if y'all didn't see that, you got to go see it. It was great. The REM pod was going ridiculous. The cat toy was actually going off.
We settled here.
You settled here? I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Hey, PW.
Hey, PW.
Good to
Well,
see you.
thanks
Hopefully
for
you're doing
coming in.
good.
Hope everything's going well with you and you're feeling well.
Yeah. Have recovered from that surgery you had.
Yeah.
Me. Super tired, super worn out.
I'm ready to get I would settle for a new walk through an old cemetery, even a decent new cemetery. I'm just afraid to get out in the field.
Right? Yeah. I need to get on and research some more. Make some returns.
I do want to, if it stops raining, I want to do my challenge.
Yeah.
In the woods. But when it rains, that woods just too flooded.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you. You settled here. And amongst all that, I've been helping my dad. He would not hush until I cut him a garden, so I got my electric plug-up garden digger out and dug 3 little spots. And it's nothing like what he used to have. It's just some little small patches, but hey, they're doing good. All this rain we've had.
Yeah.
So.
And I like to get back out fishing. Last time I caught some bass. And I didn't film it that time. We just relaxed and we needed just a chill day.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a few more chill days after the past month, that's for sure. But I'm hoping
next week we have an appointment in Birmingham.
Yeah, we're finally going to get Hope to the doctor about
celiac disease.
Her first. We've never even spoken with a doctor about that yet, so we're gonna. I think next Thursday we have an appointment in Birmingham, and we'll see what they got to say.
Cats.
At first, we thought it was going to be impossible to find places that she can eat at, but she's had Captain D's, Hispanic restaurants, a couple of buffets. I mean, she's hankering for pizza, but there's just no way.
I live on.
I'm glad you live on. And then Kate, oh my gosh, she wants a piece of her birthday's in like 2 months. She wants a piece of birthday cake, but they just don't make one that she can have.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out, but
Between
gluten and carbs.
They make sugar-free but not gluten-free, or gluten-free but not sugar-free, and it's terrible. She would literally be unable to eat the cake and nothing else. So.
But we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we will. Hopefully. But just had a good time, and it just felt good to get back out in the field. Man, we had they literally called both of our names out, and I mean, it was really good. It was, of course, if it's not Thorny, it wouldn't be Myers Paranormal. But.
Or if either Thorny or Rainy.
Yeah.
Stacy.
Hi,
Hey,
Stacy.
Stacy.
But hey, Ace.
Hey, Ace.
It's good to
Welcome
see you.
in.
Thank you
for
so
coming.
much for coming. Appreciate it. And what a stupid mouse thing won't work. It's almost dead. Where did it go?
What you doing?
There it is. I was going to highlight that. This is the doofus that my mom raised, because I would never be.
Maybe he don't want you to.
Watch out, witchcraft.
He don't want everybody to know he's related to you, the biggest doofus.
No, I'm not the biggest doofus. So what's new into the paranormal? Right? I wish there was something new, but we hadn't had time to do much of anything, even the old.
Maybe after we get back on schedule after Hope's last, or not her last appointment, but for a while.
Yeah, we're still modern. It said, watch out, witchcraft. I still want to go back to the old fort that we did, and while we were investigating, they said we were doing witchcraft.
Oh yeah, I want to go back.
I would love to go back
Yeah,
there.
they just kept on hounding us saying that
Witchcraft, yeah.
Witches.
Watch out.
Watch out. But that circle right there, does that mean channel member?
Yeah, she's a channel member.
Okay.
She just can't figure out the hashtags. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta pull them back.
There was
up.
hashtag Shade the Myers, I thought.
Something like that, but she's not putting it right. Or hashtag Ghost Nerds.
But yeah, it's like I said, it's good to see everybody.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing that I absolutely hate is my work schedule. Because I'm working an hour earlier, I'm missing the ride-alongs with Crossover Paranormal and Auntie Mama both. I hate that. But it is what it is, I guess. And usually Sandra goes live after we do, and I try to go watch that when I can, but I can't do that either. Because usually right after I get off alive, it's time for me to go to bed. That's why we changed from 7 o'clock to 6:30, so that I got at least a half an hour to get around and get everything ready, because it's hard to go lay down and go to sleep. So,
But yeah, we want to start when we get a chance, when it starts raining and flooding the woods, and we want to start our challenges
yeah.
and get back on a normal schedule. They just got delayed for a while.
You will hear children.
Okay.
We like to hear children. Hey, we understand, and I'm sure she does too. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to juggle things, and
Yeah.
stuff don't always line up. And you know, that whole spiel. Life goes on. But I tell you something I like doing is every Monday at 6 a.m., another Appalachian channel named Donnie Laws does a video called As the Ridge Turns. And it's game cameras from all over the Smoky Mountains that he has placed out through there. And it's got different birds. And I'll have that playing while I'm working. And everybody in the store will stop. And they'll just be sitting here looking up in the rafters looking for those birds. But they're on my phone. And the bird guy's like, dang it, I know you got that video, but I keep looking up. Yeah, the baby deers are starting to come out now. And the little tiny possums, they're just barely weaned.
Iris.
And Iris. And the mamas have weaned them and booted them. So they're out walking around now. And it's kind of neat, all little birds you see. And I think it was last Wednesday, Thursday, 1 or 2, we went to a local grocery store that has, you know, where they fix your plate in front of you. And we went to the park and ate. And while after we got through eating, we fed the ducks. And I was looking up, and there was a red-headed woodpecker up there. And those are, you don't hardly see those. Hey, you never know. Abigail's got a mind of her own. She may nod at you, wave at you. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
You can trust us.
okay, we trust you as long as you give us a reason to. Yeah, Abigail, she's, like I said, she's got a mind of her own back there. That's why we open up the case and give her a light and just let her go and let her talk through this. And then after we're done, we close the case back because, like I said, twins, because we don't want
the cat's breaking.
Yeah, we don't want the cats breaking her. 'Cause she's a pretty little doll, peaceful little doll. So I built her a little case, and it's not like Annabelle where she's the evilest thing in the world, and if you touch her, it ain't like that. It's quite the opposite. It's just a case to keep her safe. Oh my Lord, you should have a girl podcast and talk about girl life struggles.
We've been talking about it, but we just don't get a chance, or Rose is busy with other stuff right now.
That would be one of them lives that I would never be seen at. Oh, me. I laughed today.
It would start off inspirational, and then we'll get into something else.
Yeah. And I was talking back forth today with Jared King, and he was telling me about, how he's enjoying my content, that I was really good at it. And I told him the only thing
and that way when it gets satanic.
You can make your own boys. No, I'm not making no boys live podcast because I've got plenty going on, that's for sure. But
you and Ralph could.
But
I've been here 300 years.
300 years. Autumn's been here 400 years. Hey, Kenny Weaver.
Welcome in. Thank you for coming.
Good to see you. Thanks so much.
Thank you for showing us out.
So thank you for that share out. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for hitting the like button and all that good old stuff. But
hey, thank you for coming in, Wendy.
Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. We appreciate it. Yeah. I know that one because I was over at Jonathan's when y'all was talking about that. But what was I saying? Oh, about Jared's live, and he was telling me he enjoyed my content and stuff. And
guess where I am?
There's no telling where you are.
Are we playing hide and seek? I wanna do
Anyway.
that again.
He told me I was good at doing the videos, and I told him the only thing I was good at was driving her crazy. So I was hoping to have something to celebrate, but I have nothing to celebrate. I got big disappointments, but it's
Scroll.
all right. Scroll, okay.
Is that scrolling too fast for you?
Yeah, I was hoping to have a announcement, but
YouTube's being a pain in the butt with him.
yeah, they are. And I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong, but oh well.
Just show your face. You're making $1 million with this.
I'm about to
face.
say if I showed my face, I wouldn't. It's a wonder. It's no wonder we only have 9 people on here because of showing my face.
No, it's this face. They're like,
Oh
this.
Lord,
I scare them off with my ugliness.
you're crazy. You must have a crack pipe hidden somewhere.
Don't say that.
I won't tell him if you won't.
I'm gonna hit you in the head with the spider vase.
Oh yeah, I forget about that thing. That's the coolest thing. Sprite bottle with a flower with eyeballs in it. Rather see hers than his. Right? I don't blame you on that one. My long distance sisters from another state. Yeah.
It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. Yeah, it
What,
is.
to hit him in the head?
No. Whatever I said, I'm sure. But I'm crazy, I know.
He would like it if I hit him.
I need to get looking up there and seeing all those stones. I need to get on building another shelf
So you can get me some more stones for our anniversary.
and put up Scooby Doo.
They would go up there.
I know. I need to get it put up for the cat.
Obvious.
Obvious. The cat keeps clawing the box.
Yeah, I look, but she's nowhere near the picture frame.
Yeah. Oh man. Feels like all I've done is sit since.
We need to have a guest up here so we're not boring.
Yeah. Have a topic again, but Lord have mercy, these live streams have literally been hit and miss. It didn't say.
I didn't say it, Abby's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, hi, Cassie. It's good to
Welcome
see
in,
you.
Cassie.
Thank you so much for coming in. I sure
Julian.
appreciate it.
Hey, Julian. Welcome in. You didn't miss nothing. He's driving me crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm always doing that, though. That's just me. But it is good to see everybody. But no, I don't need that. I haven't been that bad. Hi, Andy. It's good to see you and Tracy. Hopefully, y'all are
Remember,
doing
if
good.
we hit 1,000, he said we could have the tortilla
Mm.
contest so I could slap him with one. He said it on live too. Everybody
Die.
heard it. Die. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Died. I ain't dead. I ain't dead. I'm still here. I wish I could show that. Autumn has a jump rope hanging from a hook behind the door, and the cat's on her belly just playing with it. I ain't gonna show it though.
Whiskers. What are you doing?
I always wondered what it would be like to have pizza. I love to
Hope
have
would be
pizza,
so
but
mad.
she would be ill. Oh my God. How can you eat pizza and I'm not allowed to? Yeah. Most of the time we we try to, if she can't have it, we don't have it, but sometimes you just gotta
If I do, he'll still be my
Keep
co-host.
walking.
keep walking. It said keep walking.
I'll just be talking through all my equipment.
Yeah.
Whisker, stop that.
But I wonder, well, that gluten-free pizza ain't sugar-free, though. There's a ton of carbs in it.
Let go. You want to say hello since you're painting a booty?
Hey,
What's that doing?
don't ask me. Anybody need a piece of a carpet? She's so fluffy. Everybody that sees her is like, oh my God, is she pregnant? No, she just got fur everywhere.
No, that was Whiskers. She wasn't.
She's the first one that sprouted the other 5. We have organic store. Lad? Yeah.
Lad. She had lads. Yeah.
Most of the time, pizza dough is made with a gluten. And thank you.
Thank you.
We
Welcome in.
really do try as best we can.
Thank you for coming and supporting us, everybody.
Always try the best we can, which, like I said, lately we've only been in the field twice in the last month, at least. That's about it, because we done that. Well, we done a forgotten project, and then we did an investigation at the same place, and then we done this investigation last week, and it's
I'm
a
not
lot.
aggressive.
You're not aggressive.
I'm glad you're not. We're not either.
We're trying to find a new norm. You know what I mean? Like, what can Hope handle? Because there's a lot, like when it's 90 degrees, Hope don't do very good. She gets sick and her sugar goes crazy. And
No, I just recolor it blue. I might go red next time on the bottom.
Florence.
Hey, Florence. When this fades out again. That's good.
Can you stay a while?
Yeah, we'll stay a little while. But we need to find us a place to go live again.
Yeah.
But
I've been getting the minutes.
I'm kind of.
We've been in the woods, so we don't know which one to pick up.
Yeah, I know. And
That's
I haven't, like, a lot of the cemeteries that's like closer to towns and cities right now, I'm trying to avoid them because all of them are on high alert because they've been having thefts where people's coming in and stealing, decoration.
Yeah.
They're stealing the flowers off of graves, and now everybody's watching. And if you don't have family there, they don't want you there. And so we've been trying to stay away from as many of them as we can and just. Well, hi, Backwoods Hawk.
Hey, welcome in.
Good to see you. Appreciate you coming. Always good to see everybody. The woods is where everything happens in the paranormal, right? Yes. Yeah. And when we did that live stream, the nighttime live stream investigation for our 1 year, that whatever that was running around, I wonder if that could have been the Bigfoot, because there's been Bigfoot sightings in that area. We had a spirit tell us about a little affair. Yeah,
that's cool. We haven't had that in a while.
And just to back that up, spirits will tell on you. Crossover Paranormal and some of his team were investigating at a place. And one of the members and one of the members' wives had snuck off and was doing terrible things where everybody was investigating. Nice. And when they came back, it told on them. And he can vouch for that one for sure. He was telling that one, and I thought that was crazy. So Yep. So you never know.
Yeah.
When you think there's nobody watching, there's somebody right behind you.
And that cemetery, they told us it would be more active at night. And when
Don't rush off.
Mm-hmm. We ain't rushing off.
that's why we went back and it was more active at night.
Oh, yeah. It was. Lord have mercy. There was something. It kept running and we never could see it. I had as bright lights as I could have. We never could see what it was. And it wasn't far down the road. There's where they had the reports of Bigfoot sighting, you know. So.
Yeah. And we mean to get another video of that too.
Yeah, we've only done one, hadn't we?
Yeah.
There's really not that many places around here where there's been sightings close to us, but never know.
We're going to get as many as we can around here and then move on.
We remember you all.
Oh, good. I'm glad you remember us. In a town not so far from here, Autumn don't like the whole alien thing, but there was actually an alien sighting between like 30 or 40 different people, and they celebrate it with UFO days.
I like it. I just rather stay on Earth than the ghost and stuff.
Thank you so much for coming in. We hope y'all have a good night. Everything
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Have a wonderful night.
But there, I've been wanting to do the story on it, and if anybody watches Dixie After Dark, he actually did a story on something I've written a script for months ago, but I didn't do it because it's kind of controversial a little bit. But if anybody lives near Georgia, there's a place called Lake Lanier. They say that it's one of the most haunted places around there. It's close to Atlanta. And
yeah, me too, BW.
Lake Lanier is actually
Atmosphere.
a man-made like dam, and when they built the dam, it was over top of a town and so many different villages, and there's over 20 cemeteries under the lake that supposedly back in 1956 the state of Georgia paid to have those graves moved. But there's a YouTube channel. It's like Adventures with Purpose or something like that. They did a dive and they found 20 cemeteries, fully intact stones. They were never dug. There's even fieldstone graves under that lake. And there's like, I don't know how many hundred, like so many 200 deaths from 1956 till today with freak accidents. And the lady, I think it's the lady in the blue dress that walks a bridge there in the middle of the night. It's in Lake Lanier. Supposedly it was a lady who came up missing, and she was found years later under the bridge. I mean, there's just all kinds of different strange things. And supposedly the land is cursed from Native American days. And then, of course, the town called Oscarville was predominantly an African American town that was abandoned in 1912.
I'm with my parents.
That's a good thing. But that was really cool. I wrote the script, but I never did the video because I was afraid that people from Georgia or Lake Lanier would try to say that I was trying to deter people from going to their area and all that, which is not the case. That's why I didn't do it. And he did do it and did a really good job and went in depth with all the history from the Native Americans all the way till today. So I thought it was a good video. If y'all don't watch him, you need to. Cassie as well tells Told in the Dark, does some really creepy stories.
Hiding in the dark.
The she did one about the Boy Scouts. That was really good. Boy Scout Trail, I believe is the name of it. That was good. So a lot of awesome people putting out content lately. A lot of good stuff, and
Yeah.
I would love to go to Lake Lanier and just find a spot set up, because Lake Lanier is 600 miles of coastline. A lot of different places with beaches and stuff, and that would be so wicked to be out in a spot at nighttime, just sitting up on the seashore. And if you can imagine the the water has that energy and any kind of spirits there, I bet you they're something else. But again, that's like, I don't know how far Atlanta is here. I don't want to go to Atlanta.
I want to go back to that one cemetery with the witch.
Which one?
The one Jesse took us.
Oh, yes. Deerhead Cove Cemetery.
Yeah,
oh,
with
yes.
all the equipment.
That was so cool. That night we caught the phantom car on. You could see two headlights come up. The Bell Witch would be cool, but I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying $2,000, $3,000.
No, this was free. It was just a
it
town
was
over.
the Witch of Deerhead Cove, but which that's
Bye.
actually in the videos.
Okay,
Bye.
have a wonderful day. Night.
But that place was so active, and like I said, it was pitch black. The moon, there was I think there was a red moon, a strawberry moon too.
Yeah.
And you could see headlights come up, and all of a sudden they go out. And when you went up there, there was nothing there. And we had all kind of activity around the supposed witch's grave. And
Yeah, instead of going to Jim or whatever, we went over there last year.
was we going to do? That's
No,
right.
we wasn't going to Jim, but everybody would rather go.
Yeah.
We'd rather been in the cemetery that night than a
Yeah,
festival.
it was. Matter of fact, it was like around this same time last year,
Yeah.
because we got a strawberry moon coming up this month.
Yeah.
That's what made me think of it. So yeah,
Yeah, I'd rather been in
I wish we could have went with her and whoever.
a deserted cemetery at night than a crowded festival.
Yeah, it was way down in the boonies too. You had to drive down an old logging road for miles. It was probably 5 miles back down into the mountains, but we never had anybody mess with us or nothing. And that was when Rusty and Dusty and Savannah was with us, and Jesse, and it was like,
From History and Mystery. Yeah.
no, she wasn't with us. Oh yeah, it is. It is
Yeah.
History's a Mystery. I was thinking somebody
Mirrors.
else. Mirrors,
Mirrors.
yes.
Mm.
But
I haven't heard from her in a while.
it ain't been that long ago. They went to South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been
Welcome
cool,
back.
but
There's just so many I want to go back to and so many I want to go to.
yeah, I like to go investigate the Devil's Chair. That would be kind
I
of.
want to go back to Georgia to the cave. Not Georgia.
Gadsden.
Gaston to the cave.
Yeah, I think you got to watch out there, because they've been watching that close lately. It's
Yeah.
technically you're not supposed to be over there in that place.
But we didn't see no.
I didn't see any signs
Signs.
until we left, but yeah. So
But right now we're iffy about leaving Hope anywhere.
yeah, no, I don't. We're
Do you like Satan?
No.
no. Who would?
Who are you? Please go home now.
Do you like Satan? I don't think anybody should like Satan.
Whoever that is, please go back to where you came from.
Lord. But yeah, I want to we were really close to where about a skirmish, I guess you'd say, where the cavalry chased the Union Army across the crossing during a flood. So, yeah, it is crazy, ain't it? But I'm hoping, I need to look. Hopefully, I've got some time off coming up in the middle of June. It'll be our anniversary. And I'll be able to go do something.
Yeah.
Go to
On that the highway on the way back. I want to go back to that. The interstate. I want to get back on that interstate because they had a Bigfoot museum.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
If we didn't have to get back home and he had to go back to work, I wanted to go.
All right, brother. You have a good one.
Have a wonderful night.
It won't be too long till I have to go to sleep. So. All right, unclick now. There we go. Thank you for coming. We sure do appreciate it. It's always good to see you.
What?
They approved them. I got June 19th through June the 23rd off. So
don't know what we're doing because Hope's like, I want to tag along, which she probably will tag along.
yeah,
now.
we super excited about that. She's begging us to get a little cabin down at the county park to stay in a couple of nights.
And then she forbids us to do.
Hush. But we could go do some of those
to
cemeteries.
drop her off anyway. She wants to go on vacation.
We could go do some of those cemeteries around there at night, like the one that's.
Oh yeah.
We could literally the one we just did. We could do that one at night.
He has to save up a little bit more vacation time because we want to at least have a week to go up there.
Needs some more funds because that trip's gonna cost. But there's some really interesting things in Arkansas. There's an old mill and just all kinds of stuff.
She said her courthouse has a lot of historical we can feel.
I have bad memories.
And
I'm sorry,
the Clinton Museum's there. They got all kind of stuff.
I want to go to Spring.
I can take you to the Toad Suck. Hey, that's a thing.
That's a town, ain't it?
No, I don't know what you call it. She'll have to explain what it is because I don't know what it is. But
I want to go to Arkansas Springs.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want to sneak up on that mountain, but you can't with it.
Oh yeah.
Was that legend of
Devil's Hole?
There's a devil in a hole, but it's private property, so we'll goody good shoes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sneak on the private property and go to jail. That's
we want to go hunt the Arkansas dragon.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff like that up there. Like to go and do. My grandparents, my brother, my aunt, my uncle, my little cousins, all them live up there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. It's like they're literally not sucking on toads' feet, okay? Yeah. I don't think Monica Lewinsky was ever in that museum because I remember going through that. I don't think I seen her anywhere.
Relation.
Yeah, relations. I did not have relations with that woman. Oh, me. That's back in the day. But somewhere.
How far is PA from
Oh
Arkansas?
my God. Oh, how far away is PW?
No, Pennsylvania from Arkansas.
Oh, I thought you was.
I know they're close to the Texas.
They're
a straight shot.
Yeah.
But I want to go to.
PA is like a 12 to 13
I want
hour
to
drive.
go.
Maybe 15 hours.
You have to take me before I croak.
But that would be a trip I'd want to spend like weeks on, so we could go through Virginia and West
Because
Virginia.
I'm not flying. I want road trips. That's why I can take all the old cemeteries.
Yeah. Oh, WT says she has her own wing kind of in the back. He's talking about Monica Lewinsky.
Oh.
Of course she does. Oh, Lord. It's been so many years since I've been through any of that.
Then we'll have to kidnap PW and take up the PA.
I want to go to, like, I keep saying Waco. I want to go to Waco so bad I can't stand it. But yes, I like to go back to PA, to my stomping grounds, and show them where I done a bunch of stupid crap and, you know, the whole thing. That the cemetery that was literally right behind where I stayed.
You know what? I want to go in PA.
30 years since Clinton was in office, right? What?
Salem.
Oh, yeah, but that's not in PA.
Warriors Pass.
That's in Massachusetts, I think.
But it's going
wherever
past
that's at.
there.
It's in Salem. When I was in college, I think there was like six of us that
Hey,
was going to go
Susan.
stay in Salem for the weekend.
Mhm.
Everybody chickened out. But me, I was like, let's go. I spent a year up there in that town. I walked those streets. Oh, my Lord. I lived in the same town as Jimmy Stewart. And I never thought I'd ever hate somebody as bad as I did that guy, because whenever you push the, the crosswalks, instead of it counting down, it was Jimmy Stewart saying, "Oh, this is Jimmy Stewart saying you can cross." Every one of them.
Well, did they not get broken at night?
Nope. Every single one of them. That's the place. Yep, that's it. That would be the place. Indiana, Pennsylvania. The University of Pennsylvania is there. IUP. That is not where I went to school. That was the rival school. If you didn't watch them, they would try to murder you and stuff. Street fights and all kinds of stuff went on. Wacko crazy parties. Never went to any of them.
Elric.
And my favorite times of year was Thanksgiving, Christmas, and spring, because they were never there and it was so quiet. Like the whole town would be pitch black at night. You wouldn't hear anything. But during school sessions, all you hear all night's radios and people screaming and hollering. And yeah, nuh-uh. Yep, I'd be up like of all hours of the night walking, and because I couldn't sleep or was bored. And the school I went to was in Blairsville. I rode, it was Latrobe, Indiana, Pennsylvania, all them.
Isaac.
We went past where
Isaac.
Punxsutawney Phil lived, but I never went and seen him. Well, hi, Herbert. It's good to
Hi,
see you.
welcome
Thanks so
in.
much for coming in.
We appreciate all of y'all coming in and supporting us and
Yeah.
staying around and chatting.
Gettysburg, I was so close, but never even thought nothing about it. I would love to go to Gettysburg. Yeah, Clarion, I remember that. But I think the scariest place I've ever been is Philadelphia. Oh my God. I have been in some bad places, but Philly is wow. I flew from the Little Rock International Airport to Dallas Fort Worth to Philadelphia. When I got to Philly, I stayed in my hotel room and didn't leave for 3 days until I had to. Oh my God. Hi, Jimmy.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jimmy. It's good to
Hey,
see you. Thanks so
thank
much
you
for
for
coming
coming
in. It's always good to see you. Always good to see every one of y'all. And oh man, why is my phone going off? Who's emailing me? Somebody named Hillbilly keeps messaging you on TikTok. But it's going pretty good. We're just on here for 49 minutes and 45 seconds, boring everybody to death, you know. Sure, it's not bad to see me. No, it's really not, because you're rather entertaining. Oh, me. Yeah, I always like seeing everybody. Like listening when Jimmy and Jared do the collab lives. Those are really good. Doing the reaction. I wish I could get some of our stuff and send to them, let them see what they think about it. Like when we had that shadow figure walk back and forth across the clock at Dad's house, and then when we had that voice say I need you all in.
Yeah.
I'd have to go find them. Hope's doing really good. Yep, she's doing good. Her sugar's been really good. It's kind of stabilized, and they've had, like I said, the last time we went to the doctor, they lowered her medicine a little bit again, so her sugars are staying pretty normal within 100 to 110. They're staying pretty normal there.
Yeah.
And, every once in a while she's having lows, but not near as many as she was having. She was having lows quite often, but now it's staying pretty normal. So, and hopefully we'll hear back from her medical supplier with her Dexcom thing, and that'll make things a lot easier. But yeah, Hope is doing good. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Yeah, Hope's not normal, but
who is? Who wants to be normal? That's not fun.
Yeah. So we still keep an eye on her, though.
Yeah.
Because she does have.
Getting used to this new diet she's on, carbs, eating gluten free. So.
Yeah.
Rope torture.
Rope torture.
Is that something you want?
I don't think so.
Something Ralph wants.
I don't do torture of any kind.
That's what Ralph wants.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Hope would love to be able to sit and eat a bowl of ice cream and pizza and all that stuff, but she just can't do it. And little by little, we're finding food, the gluten-free stuff that's on sale.
Thank you.
And
Camp.
We want to go camping so bad.
Yeah. And catch some more bass and catfish.
Seat.
Soylent is gluten-free option. It's game. Oh, okay, cool. I have to remember that. But we have, like, when I make chicken fingers, like homemade, I'll make ours and then make hers separately. She has her own gluten-based flours and things, and
we're fitting to go to the doctor, and they'll probably give us a list and ideas of what we should be looking for.
This Serrano's good soylent-free pizza, huh? I have to look into it. I know the issue we were having with it is we could find the gluten-free pizza, but then the carb count was so high she still couldn't have it because she'd have to eat one little slice of pizza, and you ain't going to get full off of that. So, but we found places that has like the cookies and that kind of stuff. The snack stuff that's really affordable, so we buy that, and only like the big name places carry the gluten-free bread, so I have to pay the full price for that. But yeah, right. You don't want to be losing weight. See, her problem is, with the Wilson.
Hey, Wilson.
With having the diabetes to go with it is
We don't mean harm.
you got to watch the gluten and the carbs at the same time. Now,
not all the Anns are.
that's what I was about to say. Ann's is a brand that they make mostly organic. You have to really look. Yeah.
We gluten free and stuff like that.
I think her bread costs like $5.90 something for a little loaf like that, and I think she probably averages about 4 loaves a month, maybe. But that's eating a sandwich at lunch. Every once in a while, she'll eat toast.
She said somebody she knows, mom has to make it homemade.
Yeah. But to me, though, it's not really any. You still get the same amount and it still costs the same. So why spend the time and the money to make it at home?
Then maybe if you get in both, they found a way to get in both.
So, yeah. Hope only eats that Hawaiian one.
Where he has a bread machine. Or his dad does.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a brand new one. And I got a bread machine right here.
He has a lot of stuff that he got in every year, so.
Yeah, he bought from all. Well, Lord have mercy. It's Yankee Kyle. Good to see you, brother. Thanks so much for coming in.
Welcome in.
Hopefully you're doing good, brother.
Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Thank you for coming in.
It's really good to see everybody tonight, and it's always an honor to have you guys come on here. And,
she only eats the Hawaiian.
Yeah.
She didn't like the other.
No, I tried the other bread too, and it tastes like you poured a beer into your bread. It is so gross. She would eat it toasted, but no, not bad to see you. You're good. And
we're glad
what was
everybody's
it?
Here.
When Jared went live the other day, I can't remember if it was popcorn or ice cream, but his little girl wanted it.
Did you talk to them about the billboard?
The billboard?
Well, they needed to post your head on.
Oh, yeah, that Get Even with Steven thing. That was so funny. Yeah, that was hilarious. Get me one of them and put Alexander Chenard. Call me, Alabama. Get even with Steven. Lots of it is gross. I've got one from Sam Choice. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that is what she does. Boy, those watchtowers are hard to get. We're losing everyone we get.
Once we got our half monetization, ours just dropped to 1,000.
Yeah, but one thing I do like, once you get to that point, they don't take it away from you.
They didn't take it on monetization away, half monetization away. So we are working on our watch hours too.
What's absolutely aggravating me to no end is I have
Don't go down there.
I have my watchtowers and the subscribers, but I keep getting accused of using reused content. And
but he's not.
I cannot figure it out.
Like he reads the story himself and then put it in his own words. And then most of his stuff is about his own family experience.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what in the world? So anyway, like I told Jared, I'm just going to keep doing it. Either I'll get monetized or I won't. Because I still grow with the money or not, just saying. And
listen upstairs.
They ain't no upstairs.
Just a crawl space.
But I'm like, we're gonna have to jump
But
off of here and
let's-
get Hope squared away because she's got
Let's
her bedtime.
let's work together on our watch hours. We'll
Yeah.
all make it to a goal if we keep working.
Yeah, I reckon so. But like I said, we're appreciative to our
Yeah.
36 what are we call dedicated watchers, because no matter what, they're watching us.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, and I appreciate Jimmy and Jared and everybody watching the videos and sharing it out, because that helps a lot too. We're really appreciating them, and we're all growing together. So, yeah, and we'll all get there someday. So, and it's fun. And
Either way, we met all y'all amazing people,
yeah,
and all this support we get, and doing what we love. That's the most important thing.
yeah.
Having fun what we do.
Hey, I can leave your room. I appreciate that. That's cool. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
And but on that, we're gonna have to leave y'all because, like I
Yeah.
said, we got Hope's got her bedtime routine that it has to be
Run away.
run away. That's what Hope says. Y'all run away. Don't make me do it. But Hope has to have some of her medicines on time, and or within an hour. You know, it has to be pretty specific.
Yeah.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. We just appreciate either one of them. But yeah, we appreciate each and every one of y'all taking the time out of your day to come listen to us jabber on and be boring, and watching me get beat about half to death on live stream. You know that whole spiel. But like I said, until next Monday night, we'll see y'all either in chats or just in our own Monday night. So until next week, guys, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you for coming.